Hey everybody, and welcome to Tales and Tactics. It's a new auto-battler from Table 9 Games, published by Yogscast Games, and, well, honestly, I've been looking for a new auto-battler, saw a little bit of the gameplay, and thought, it looks kind of fun. I haven't played any games yet, so let's go ahead and dive right in. I love the DM screen, that is a nice touch. The Grand Tournament, a prestigious event hosted every year by a group of powerful callers known as the Daya. Each year, young callers from all over are invited to challenge the Daya themselves. You have been selected to partake in this year's event. Will your tale be one of triumph or defeat? Will your tactics earn you fame and glory, or find you wanting? Now, tell us about the character you'll be playing today. Let's see. Hi, my name's Singrim Bold Pebble, but everyone calls me Sing. I've been a student of the Arcane ever since I can remember, graduated top of my class. Please tell me you don't have over 300 confirmed kills. And went from being a student to a professor. Why did I want to enroll in the Grand Tournament? Well, I thought it might be a chance to do something different. It's one thing to read all about the wonders of the world, but it's something else to see them for yourself. I thought it would be a good way to meet new people. Maybe even that special someone. Oh no. Alright, and let's get into our first fight here.
Scuffed the paint on this one last time.
Alright, so I love the D&D aesthetics, also with like the tabletop minis. So what do we want to pick? We need to buy two. So we've got a mushroom, and we have a brawler guy. We'll try the mushroom first. Okay, so it kind of looks like early we just want to make sure that we are doing what we can. So we'll take the skeleton as well. What? Oh, I see. Gotcha. I didn't realize I only had an army size of 1, so I hope we can win this one. Looking promising so far. Perfect. Alright, so we'll hold that skeleton, or maybe sell it later, depending on how things shake up. I don't know if it's right, but we're gonna pick a second skeleton. And we'll try using it. Good luck, everybody. That Spore's ability is so strong. What are you? You are a magician. Okay, and I know we have a Vanguard, and probably want... So I would guess Vanguards are frontliners, and Magicians... Well, I mean, it's a skeleton archer, like, that's not... that's not exactly confusing. Okay, so this is a chance for us to get a second skeleton. What does the skeleton trait do? When all your units are slain, skeletons return with 100% health for a last stand, losing 3% max HP per second. And when we get 4 skeletons, that becomes... they return with full mana as well, so I guess they would come back and immediately use their ability. Cool. Okay. So... yeah, I think we just gotta take this one to get that skeleton trait. I still would like to... ooh, just a second. 2 marksman, 20% damage. Summon a training dummy with 25% of your marksman's total health, so it gives them something to block for them. Oh, that's really cool. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so... yeah. Again, that Spore's ability is just... seems very solid.
Shows me up, I guess.
Okay, so it doesn't look like we have any items in our inventory. And we got our first... oh, this is... what do we have? Alright, they have their own skull. They also have a Miki. which we could actually just pick up a Miki of our own, but I don't think there's a reason to do that. I don't think I'm going to get punished for lining my units up like this. Alright, let's give it a try. Okay, so far so good. Our one mushroom's gonna... Yeah, one mushroom died off, but I think we're gonna win this one. Yeah, no problem.
Well fought.
Yeah, I gotta say, so far, this is actually, like, pretty cool. Alright, and we're coming up against the unlucky lass. Hasn't been able to find a good army yet and is stuck with just one active trait. Oh no.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Like I scuffed the paint on this one last time.
Okay, what's this? Oh, okay. Leader, in addition to its other traits, leader gains 50% total maximum health, plus 3 mana regen, 30% attack damage, and then it does more as time goes on. Alright. You're an archer, you're a frontless skirmisher, interesting, and you're a tank. Like, it's literally right there in your name. Okay, so... I don't have the ability to get a bigger army, so I don't think I want any of these. So let's spend some of that hard-earned money to roll again. Oh, okay. 2 skulls is good. So that bumped our skull up to level 2, so massively increased health and a little extra armor. We can roll again, we got plenty of money. Yep, get a tier 2 Crosby. And we can get a second Monty if we want. I'll bite. We'll see how it goes. Alright, and I'm gonna start speeding up combat a bit just to make things go a little faster. Okay, we might not win this one. Never mind, the archer just deleted the one in the back. Got it. Alright, we did just fine.
I knew you had it in you.
But things are definitely getting tougher. I'm glad we picked up those the 2 level 2 units. So we have a bar with shady patrons, or a rug merchant in the vast oasis. I don't... let's go talk to the rug merchant. Is that a mirage? No? No, that's just someone basking in the desert sun. In front of him, a large carpet full of antiques and oddities soak up the sunlight. As you approach, he lifts up the brim of his sun hat to look at you, a beaming smile across his face. Beautiful day, friend. I'm glad to see you stopped by. Browse and peruse, ruminate and contemplate. Everything has a price. So I can get a rallying horn, I can barter for experience and get a fire potion. Or I can get an improperly assembled pitchfork. Or Smith of Pato Wit. Pato Wit. Oh my goodness. And that's how we upgrade the... Yeah, we'll take the sword, I think. One particular oddity shimmers among the sands. You reach down to pick it up when the man stops you, waving a finger back and forth. Look, but don't touch, unless you wish to trade. Not gold, not jewels. Something special. I promise you won't even miss it. As you pick up the sword, you feel a little different somehow. He nods and waves you on your way. Oh no, what did I just do? I can't tell. Yeah, I kind of want to see if we can get one of these. We can do double meat on somebody. We'll hold the meat for now. I'm not sure where I want to put that. So let's do it. See how things go here. A little bad that someone's gotten into our backline like that. Oh yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this one. Yeah, this guy just destroyed us. Yeah, we just don't have the damage to beat. Alright. So our first defeat. That's okay, though. You can't win them all. Oh, we made it to the tournament registrar. A studious goblin looks up from a large ledger, pushing up his wire-rimmed glasses. Name, race, occupation. The tournament council is not responsible for injury from burning, maiming, decapitation, petrification, or polytransmorphation. Sign here. As you finish signing your name, a brilliant flash of light blinds you for a moment. Alright. We got the tournament badge. Okay, so we start getting the second tier of units, which are more expensive, but I would assume more powerful. Alright, when you can finally see, you find yourself standing in some sort of shop. A goblin behind the counter looks familiar. Welcome to Bop's shop, the finest definitely not looted equipment around. We have everything you can need to take on the Dia. And good luck, judging by the look of you, you're gonna need it. Alright, so we can spend some money. So hold on, we're gonna open our inventory. Right, equipment, the meat. Alright, so we can get a shock pendant. Which, alright, gives health and spell power. Whenever any enemy casts, deal 8% of their damage. Sorry, deal spell damage to them equal to 8% of their maximum HP. We can also get the Mallet of Mashing. Every 3 seconds, the wearer's next attack deals bonus spell damage equal to 4% of the wearer's maximum health to the target and adjacent foes. So that would be really good, actually, on one of our tankier units. We can also get Bastion's Helm. We can't get those, actually. We can also get some consumables, but, like, I don't think we need to do that. So we're going to buy the sword and leave the shop. Okay, so we have a couple uncommon shaman. I'm kind of thinking we need to get rid of this guy, so we're going to pull him back, I think. And we're going to roll. Okay, so here we have a reptile duelist. We have another Monty. I don't know how I feel about any of these. So we'll roll again. We have a Spindleton, so I guess a little late on the arachnophobia warning, but just so you know. Spindleton. It's kind of tempting, because we do have a couple poisoners, and it'd be nice to be able to back that up with something. So, yeah, let's... Ooh. Thank you for giving me a heads up, game. It was nice of them to warn me that the spider thing I just picked up was a ranged unit. Alright. We got the one, so... might not win this one either, which would be an unfortunate end to the run. Okay, no, I think we're good. Nice. Whew. Fights are definitely getting tougher, though. Which is what you'd expect from an auto-battler. Alright, so... Encounter 2 of the Grand Tournament Champions. Let's go. Now, we're actually getting close to the end here. I doubt we will succeed our very first run, but that's just the nature of this. Find yourself in an unusual oasis where 2 Dia seem to be arguing about something. Ki Odini, a storyteller of much renown, appears to be scolding the young Dia engineer, Sky, on the importance of preserving the environment. It seems they do not approve of the artificer's love of mechanized magic. The genie beckons you closer, imploring you for your opinion. You look like a nature-friendly gnome. What do you think? Nature should be preserved, or tech is the future? Well, in my experience, you definitely don't want to get on the bad side of a genie, so we're gonna do that. Sky throws her hands up and grumbles, her suit making a series of angry huffs, and whirs as if it was annoyed too. Whatever, I'm going back to my workshop. At least they appreciate me. As she stomps off, Kyodeni shakes their head. She's young. She'll cool down eventually. Now that that's settled, I have a gift for you. Whatever you wish your heart desires, I shall grant. Within reason, of course. Just no tentacles. Sky will remember you. Oh no. Alright, so if a team has 3 or more units of the Magician archetype, your units gain 20 speed. Replaces the wearer's skill with Mana Battery, which grants mana to its teammates. Or to hear a story, which I think gets us Frisky, and he will remember us. Fondly remember us. So I think, because we're not really doing a Magician build, I think we want to hear a story. Ah, a story, how delightful. They don't call us the fabulous fabler for nothing. You know, all you have to do is stay and a while and listen. As Kyodeni spins a wondrous yarn, the pages take on a life of their own. Quite literally, in fact, as one of the genie's illusory creatures animates before your very eyes, bouncing around and rubbing against your leg. Looks like someone wants to join you. I hope you don't mind. Just don't feed him after midnight. Alright, so we made it to the Priest of Adelon. As the unique legend Adelon, this fight deals double damage on a loss, which will definitely kill us if we lose.
This guy's a frontline unit, right?
Okay, so... Well, first things first. Gotta roll. Not seeing anything for us really here. It's a little tough with only 4 unit slots trying to put a build together, but I think that's the point. Like, you're supposed to try to, you know, level all that up. Well, for better or worse, we'll level up the button. I don't know why I keep thinking there's an R there, but let's go ahead and try this. Okay, oh, that did a lot of damage. Alright. It's stunned, so at least our stuff can get in close. We got through its first health bar, but I don't think we're going to be able to... Oh, we might. We might be able to kill this thing. Depends on how well our skeleton can outduel a dragon. We did it! Nice! Alright, back up to full health. Oh, I see, that isn't even the end of the run. Alright, so we have to face off against one of these two. Do we just go really, really deep on book monsters? I think we do. I have no idea how this is going to work. You don't have an item. You do have an item. Who has the other one? You have the Duelist Leaden Cutlass. So, yes, we are definitely using that, which becomes a perfected +2 war, or a perfected 2-edge war scythe. Just seems really strong. Staff spell power probably wants to go on that. Alright, well, I have no idea if this build is good, but skeletons and books, here we go. Not bad. This stuff has a lot of health, though. Alright, well, let's see if our... Perfect. Alright, our build is coming together. I don't know what it is, but it is coming together. A lot of interesting choices here. But I think we're just going to keep it simple. Play a mana potion there. And see how this goes. Alright, having a tier 3... tier 3 book hopefully will do something good for us. Got a bird behind us. Oh yeah, we got through that one easily.
I knew you had it in you.
Alright, so our build's coming together pretty well. Still don't fully know what our strategy is. Alright, we can either go to the Black Market or the Guild Hall. Let's go to the Guild Hall. Sounds of a crowd draw your attention to the large building, full of people coming and going. Curiously, you step inside to see all the city guilds gathered here, each one seeming to recruit new members. Smiths and bards, monks and hunters, all demonstrating their skills to entice eager young apprentices. Looking around, everything is so fascinating, but one in particular catches your attention. So we can either join the Musicians Guild. Whenever your units cast for the third time each combat, they gain a shield for 30% of their maximum HP. The Crystal Chassis, which is plus 10 armor when the wearer gains when hit, the wearer gains plus 2 spell power, capping at 20 stacks. Once the cap is hit, they also gain minus 15 maximum mana, which, if I understand how this works, means that they cast faster. Or Thieves' Tools. And Curse. We're gonna go to the Blacksmith's Guild, I think. Okay, a female dwarf is standing in front of an impressive arsenal of weapons of all shapes and sizes. Her face is smooth and dusty, as though permanently soot-stained, and her hair shows signs of singe marks. Hello there, looking to work a forge, are ya? Danek, you look a little scrawny for a gnome. Tell you what, I'll learn you a few things and set you off to see what you can do. Don't disappoint me. I apologize for how badly I probably butchered that. Alright, so we can either fight a vampire chef or the bright mage. It's just ketchup, trust me. Sure, we'll take on the vampire chef. How can I say no? Here goes nothing. Probably wanted to use one of my, never mind. My team's doing really well. Ah, there we go. The skeletons came back. Honestly, this run is going way better than I thought it was going to. Alright. You once again find yourself in the office of a goblin registrar. He looks familiar, but the nameplate on the desk is different. Congratulations on not getting killed, future champion. You may now summon combatants from our premium dimension. Not that it will help against the Daya. Please gaze into this crystal while I realign your, chakra. Or something. Okay, so now we're getting some rare units. Alright, you shrug and gaze into the crystal, watching the space inside swirl with lights and smoke. You don't feel any different, and after a few moments, you look about in the room to once again find yourself in some sort of goblin-owned store. Welcome to Izzy's Incredible Emporium. Everything you see here is almost certainly, probably brand new. I like this game's sense of humor. This is fun. Ooh, Dungeon Tale, Estate Manor. Enter an abandoned manor. There is much to be found in forgotten places. You can say that again. On the outskirts of the city, you gaze upon a massive manor, seemingly no longer inhabited. Surely there must be some valuables left behind there. It's worth a detour to investigate the place. As you approach the Grand Estate entrance, only 2 words come to mind to describe this venerable house: opulent and imperial. Trinkets and baubles. Is this a Darkest Dungeon reference? Nice. Alright, you find a room full of curios and curiosities. Each of them sure to fetch a good price at any market. You spend some time examining the antiquities, and soon realize they all seem worded by some abyssal script. Not wanting to risk the wrath of the void, you begin to leave the baubles as they are when you notice something gleaming on the ground. A pristine gem, almost begging you to take it. In the next room, you hear the sound of demon murmuring and cackling. You aren't sure what lies beyond, but you are certain it won't be pleasant. Oh no, we're just gonna take the golden run. You never would have set foot inside the manor if you knew other feet would be in there with you. You decide to take your trinket and slip back out into the night before whoever or whatever is here finds you trespassing. You race back to the comforting city lights, stopping at a local antiquarian to offload your ill-gotten gains and put the dreadful hamlet out of your mind. Perhaps next time you will knock before barging into random homes. But where's the fun in that? Alright, so we found the boss. Has Master Trollgar. Deals double damage on a loss. Get him, guys. Oh, wow. Yeah, we just annihilated that fight. Awesome. Alright, the Registrar's office. Oh, is this the last part of the run? This might be. As you reach the entrance to the Grand Tournament, a possibly familiar goblin explains the rules. There is no violence on the tournament grounds, no littering. Gambling is only permitted at registered betting booths. Please report any solicitation to the nearest guard. If you are participating in the tournament, registration begins at noon. As you turn around, you recognize another member of the Daya. Hopefully they don't hold a grudge. Sudden intrusion, oh no. The grinding of gears and heavy thudding catches your attention. There stands Sky next to a massive mechanical wonder. Look at this fella, huh? Been working day and night to get him ready for the tournament, and before you ask, no, I won't tell you what he can do. You'll just have to find out when I mop the floor with you. One of Sky's units will be equipped with advanced power armor. Alright, so I think we've figured out who the final boss is. Alright, we'll see how this goes. As my backline proceeds to melt. That's bad. But it didn't matter. We breezed through that. Yeah, I don't know if we just got extremely lucky or what, but this seems very strong. Alright, so we have our choice of the Gob Barker or an Impatient Monk. Mana regen, armor. Does this pair with anything? This does pair with things. I just realized a lot of these icons I'm seeing are actually part of a like a Unity icon pack that I've seen in a bunch of games. It's not a bad thing, it's just kind of funny. Probably not a bad idea to work on tearing up another Sargon. Alright, go get him, guys. I just realized there's something firing from off the field. I don't think it's going to make a difference, but yeah, it didn't. Cool. Yet another moderately recognizable goblin is checking the names of the tournament contestants. Next to him, you see a list of rules for the tournament. The tournament consists of 8 competitors in a single elimination-style qualifier. All standard rules apply. Cheating is strictly forbidden. Please register your team at the left before proceeding. A familiar voice behind you brings a smile to your face. Ah, help from a friend. Nice. Before you can turn around, one of your companions is already off to greet its former master. A familiar, hearty chuckle echoes from the entrance hall and you step to the side to catch up. I see you two are getting along well. Look how you've grown. They turn to you and produce a bottle filled with some sort of cosmic something. And for you, my friend, something special. It might help you come out on top, and trust me, that kind of story doesn't get told very often. Oh, drop this on a friendly tier 3 or lower unit to increase its tier by 1. Very nice. Alright, let's see if our healer can do some good this time. Here goes nothing. It's not looking bad. And the skeletons are going to come back and immediately Oh, that's 4 skeletons. That's so many. But I think we're just too tanky. Yeah, alright, we won. Nice! We managed to survive our quarterfinal. Ugh. Alright, so now we're fighting Gara. And then, yeah, we'll be taking on Sky last, I'm sure. Oh, I see. Our build is kind of done, it seems. Unless we sell, but selling now seems like a mistake. So we'll take our free rerolls. It's not really going to matter, I don't think. Yeah, Vault we need to... Yeah, okay. So, something we unlock later. Alright. All that's left is to just keep fighting. Alright, Ooh, this one's actually looking tough. Never mind, we got through it. Yeah, I'm not expecting to win the last fight, but honestly, I'm just impressed I've made it this far. Just continue taking our... Oh, 2 Sargons. I mean, I'm not gonna... We'll hold them for next run. Alright, what you got, Sky? A lot. 5 shots with that cannon. Power suit. Alright, so we're facing off against...
Biscuit? Cup of tea?
Alright, so we're going to Mana Potion our Darkness. We're going to Telekinesis Potion this guy. I think that worked. Yeah, it's just... We'll see how this goes. Is there a better positioning? What are you? You're a horror? Don't think so. Alright, here goes nothing. Ah, the dragons. Oh, my entire team just got stunned for a few seconds. But we did it.
And with that, well fought.
We won the tournament. Fantastic. Alright. Wow, yeah. Alright, let's see what we unlocked. Mastery gained. A lot. Looks like there's like a tech tree. Oh, I can see, so we can like pick things to unlock. I'll do this all later. First, want to give my initial thoughts on the game. So, as far as my own personal history with auto battlers, I was really skeptical when the genre first started back in about 2000, I think it was 2019 or so. I think that was when auto chess first started getting big, but honestly, I very quickly fell in love with the genre. I'd been looking to, always been looking for one to play. Obviously, don't play Hearthstone Battlegrounds for as much as I've followed that game for what I hope are obvious reasons. Got really into Storybook Brawl for a while, but that's shut down now. So it's nice to see both somebody doing something cool with the idea, and also just one that's been a ton of fun to play, at least this first run. I'll keep playing it some more. We'll see if I make more videos on it. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do that. But yeah, no, this was just a really good first impression with the game. It's a lot of fun. It's basically single-player TFT, and I'd always liked the look of TFT, but it was just too daunting to get into, and my League days were well behind me. Anyway, I hope you had a lot of fun with this video. I would definitely recommend checking the game out if this looks like something you'd be interested in. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you in the next one.